Alright, Pilipinas, buong mundo, buong universe, magandang hapon.
Yes, mayong hapon sa Tanang Bisaya.
Naimbaga malim.
Maupay nga kulo.
Maya pagat panapon.
Buenas tardes, amigos, amigas.
Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Saan makayong bahagi ng mundo, welcome namin kayo.
Dito sa paboritong tambayan ng mga nagnenegosyo at kanilang mga kasosyo dito lang sa
Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok. Kung nais nyo kaming katok, maaari pong tumawag sa 883-63875 o sa 8801-9836.
Yes, pwede nyo rin kami i-text sa 0927-540-2241.
O di kayo mag-iwan ng inyong comment at greetings sa ating Facebook at YouTube live stream sa DZAR 1026 at sa Patok sa DZAR.
Yes, ako po si ka-partner Cherry. at
Ako naman, si ka-partner Wella.
Yes, ka-partner Well, happy Tuesday. Live na live po tayo YG sa Channel 14 nationwide mga ka-partners at ka-partner.
Ayan. So ano bang ating pag-uusapan ngayong hapon?
Siyempre, meron tayong dalawang panahon ngayong hapon ito, partner Wella. At pinakauna sa lahat, ayan, siyempre ipakilala muna natin ang ating mga naggagandahang panauhin ngayong hapon na ito, ka-partner. Please do the honor. Ayan. Ayun pala. Oo. So, sa mga kapatok natin, today's guests are not your ordinary business owners. They're Gen Z twins. Twins pala sila. Akala ko ng kilo lang ako. Dalawa kasi nakikita ko. Ayan, the future medical technologists at founders ng isang negosyo na mula sa simpleng pananabik sa lasa ng kabataan. Ayan, so naging nationwide craving ito. Born and raised in Saudi Arabia, they turned their homesickness into hustle, bringing authentic Arabic flavors to Filipino plates through their passion project turned booming brand, Kabsa.ph. Ayan, so let's all welcome the dynamic duo behind the business, Deborah and Dorea Yaves. Welcome to sa Kabsa DZAR. Meron din sila kakatang upang bumati, magpasalamat, especially those who are with you behind the scenes. Go ahead, lady.
Hello po, good afternoon po everyone. Shout out sa parents namin and our daddy here as well as sa kuya namin na nasa bahay. Ayun, thank you.
Shout out sa inyo.
Yan, may moral support si Daniel dito. Okay, so pag-usapan natin itong journey ninyo bago na open itong Kabsa.ph. Ano yung inspiration behind this?
Ayan, so actually the inspiration, as mentioned po kanina, was actually from our childhood. So we were both born and raised sa Saudi Arabia po. And then when we went here sa Philippines, we craved for that flavor, itong kabsa nga po. And during the pandemic, since hindi po nakakalabas, with our family, we experimented. And nung nakuha na po namin yung lasa, we posted it. And then a lot of our acquaintances nag-chat sila na baka pwedeng pa-order and everything. So that's how it started. Just, a casual craving of our family because that's where we grew up and nagstay for ilang years. So with that, it started, and ngayon nakaka-share na po namin na yung ibang families din po na nakakain din po nila and natitikman po nila yung authentic Saudi flavors. Ayan.
Anong year ito? 2020?
2021.
2021.
Opo.
Okay. Ano yung Kabsa doon sa mga hindi familiar?
So Kabsa po is a national dish in Saudi Arabia. If you're familiar with the biryani, which is Indian dish naman po, it's somehow similar in spices but different in taste naman po siya. So Kabsa originated from Saudi Arabia po talaga. Ayun.
Ano siya, medyo maanghang ba? Medyo maasim?
Ano po siya, hindi po maanghang yung kabsa namin. And it's more on the spices. You could really taste po yung mga spices na linalagay po namin doon.
Parang sa amoy pa lang, di ba? Feel mo na ang daming nilagay na spices. So, at your young age, bakit napili ninyong mag-start ng business? Kasi ibang mga kabataan ngayon, parang gusto nila chill-chill lang, party-party. Ano yung nagtulak sa inyo?
Actually, it's not part of the plan since we're both students pa po. And we are having our own career in the future. But ang nag-drive po sa amin is that we are able to share that experience again to other people. Kasi as na lumaki sa Saudi and lumipat na kami here and we stayed here, nandun talaga yung craving and you would really miss the food sa
Kaya lakihan ninyo.
which we call home as well. So, naisip din namin na with our family, this is actually a good business idea because a lot of OFW came from Saudi Arabia pero hindi siya masyadong known here sa Philippines yung dish na kabsa because what we usually see is the biryani, no? So, with that, yung nag-push sa amin na we are able to share what we love, which is kabsa. Ayan.
So, nung una parang mga kaibigan lang muna, mga
Yeah.
family, kamag-anak ang nakakatikim. Ngayon, you shared it na sa public.
Yes.
Diba? So, kailan yung pinaka-start ng business 2021? Ilang branch na ngayon?
Up until now po, we still have one branch. Kasi as mentioned kanina, we're still students and yung mga parents po namin, they're very busy then with their work. So, we're just looking for the right time. Actually, madaming na nag-i-inquire sa amin para mag-franchise. But for now, we're turning them down. But we're not closing our doors for different branches all around the Philippines po.
Curious lang ako, nung ba kabataan ninyo, na-expose na kayo sa parang business-minded na ba kayo? Meron ba kayo parang iniidolo noon na businessman? Or parang na-develop na lang through the years?
Actually, yung parents po namin, mga business-minded po talaga sila. And so, they're the one who has guided us with this journey. And hanggang ngayon po ay sinusuportahan po nila kami sa business na to. And it has become a family business as it is, opo.
Yes. Ilan naman ho yung capacity ng kanilang restaurant po?
So yung restaurant po namin, yung physical store, it's actually a shared space and it can accommodate up to maybe 30 people or more if pagkakasyahin natin because we have a lot of Muslim communities that bring their whole family in there and dine with us in our physical store naman po.
Tumatanggap din naman kayo ng mga catering, mga ganyan, sa party, sa bahay, o mas ini-encourage nyo na doon sila mag-party sa loob ng restaurant?
Actually, we have our kabsa platters and a lot of our customers do actually bring it to their own parties, birthday parties, and everything. And since yung kabsa platters namin, they can cater up to 10 to 12 persons per platter. Marami pong customers that they buy like 3 to 5 platters. And yun po yung hinahanda po nila for special occasions such as like Mother's Day or Father's Day nung mga nakaraang months lang. Ayan.
So, maraming orders nung mga occasion.
Yes po.
Ano naman yung feedback ng mga nakatikim?
Most of our customers are actually OFW and siguro one memorable talaga na nag-stock sa amin na feedback nila is once they tasted kabsa.ph, halos mangiyak-ngiyak po sila because they are reminded of their memories way back in Saudi Arabia, yung mga hard work, the times that they were longing for their family while they're in Saudi. Bumabalik daw yung memories and that's what the story of Kabsa really means to us as well, is to share our story and share the memories that we had in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, and even our customers na hindi galing Saudi, like our friends na Filipino who grew up here, once na na-introduce namin yung kabsa, they were also amazed on how it tasted and how it differed from the kinasanayan na biryani. And ayun, we are able to introduce the national dish of Saudi also here in the Philippines.
So, ganun siya ka-authentic, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi it brings back memories ng
Yes.
Saudi Arabia. Aside sa kabsa, meron pa bang ibang products na in-offer ninyo? Ano ba to? Isang flavor lang ba to? O may ibang variety?
So we have our kabsa platters. So may dalawang options. We have our faham chicken, which is like a grilled chicken, and we also have our kebab. So beef naman po yon. We also have, aside from our platters, we have our shawarma. So we have chicken shawarma, beef kebab shawarma, as well as the falafel shawarma. Ayun.
Yes. Yes, no? At syempre, takam na yung ating mga viewers sa nakikita nila, maging kami ni ka-partner Wela dito. Baka maiyak din kami mamaya pag matikman namin ito. Saan po ba sila matatagpuan? You may invite, ayan, all our live viewers and listeners now para naman matry nila itong kabsa.
So, hi, Patok. So, we are located in 527 Omega Avenue in Fairview, Quezon City. But you can also message us in our social medias, especially in Facebook, if you want to order and have your kabsa delivered right into your houses. Ayun po.
Ayun, sa may delivery rin pala.
Yes.
Hanggang saan ang pinakamalayong naaabot ng kabsa ngayon?
Usually, we have customers na nanggagaling pa ng Cavite. And some naman, yung
Layo,
mga mga customers namin from Visayas and Mindanao, pinapa-deliver po nila sa NAIA. And dadalhin po nila sa mga provinces nila. Ayun.
So, gaano ba kahaba yung shelf life nito?
So,
Dapat ba siyang lagay mo na sa fridge? Pwede siyang ano bang magandang ano niya?
So
preparation?
usually po, after ma-deliver po, if hindi pa naman po siya kakainin agad, we recommend na ilagay po sa ref, and then saka na lang po i-reheat once you're going to eat it. Ayun po.
But yeah, it actually lasts for a long time. I remember nung isang New Year, we went on a road trip. And yan po yung baon namin as a family. And then, syempre, road trip, wala naman pong a ref and everything. But it lasted us for ilang days because the spices itself has a like preservation.
Yeah,
ano na
natural
din.
preservative.
Yes. So, it could last, but we recommend na if you are in your own comfort home and you can put it in the fridge, then pwede nyo pong i-fridge and then i-reheat na lang. Ayan.
Pero siguro sa amin ni ka-partner, Che, parang oras lang. Ubus na. Ano ba, isang size lang yung ano ninyo, platter?
Meron po
10?
kaming different
may solo, ano
sizes.
naman,
Yes,
meron
meron po kami mga solo meals, ranges around 150 to 200. And then sa mga platters naman po namin, it ranges from 800 to 1.5. Ayun po.
O, diba? Napaka-affordable.
Yes.
Doon sa mga kabataan na katulad ninyo na parang hindi nila sure kung magbe-business ba sila or magwo-work muna sa corporate world, ano yung pwede nyong maibigay sa kanila na tip?
If you love what you do when it comes to the business, if you're passionate about it, although technically it's gonna be hard, but yung feeling na you are able to share what you love and ma-receive yon ng mga customers is more than enough na reward for yourselves na pwede pala. And if you're planning to plan a business and ayun, yun siguro tip lang as a student then time management and it's actually really really helpful with working with your family as well. It really helps and we are thankful na andyan yung support ng buong family. Yan.
Kasi speaking of time management, di ba, nag-aaral ka, nagbi-business. Gaano ba mahirap ba masyado or ngayon kayang kapang-kapanyo na?
So far naman ngayon, since we have settled down with our business, meron naman na po kaming mga staff and andito din po yung dad namin, yung kuya namin who's been supporting
Shout out
in
kay
our
Daddy.
business. Ayun po.
Sino ba nagluluto?
Yung mga staff naman po namin, but the recipe in itself was developed by our kuya naman po. Ayun.
Nasaan si kuya ngayon?
Nasa bahay.
Oh,
Hi,
by the
kuya.
way, twins po sila mga ka-partner.
Yes.
How does it feel having a twin ba na nasa business din?
Actually, we collaborate. Yan. She's more on the finance, ganyan. I'm more on the media sa marketing namin. Yes.
So, magandang combination.
Yes.
Oo. At syempre, marami rin katulad din yung mga kabataan ngayon ang gustong pumasok, sumubok sa mundo ng pagnenegosyo. Ano naman yung maaari ninyong ma-impart na message sa kanila?
For me lang naman is, if you really love what you are doing, it will surely grow. And ayun, syempre, you gotta put the hard work in it and you'll just see it flourish once it comes na. Ayun.
And speaking of hard work, nung nagsisimula kayo, gaano ba kahirap yung pag-start? Ano ba, saang stage ba yung mahirap yung preparation, nung pagsisimula, o nung kalagitnaan na, or nung nag-grow na?
Actually, nung una, parang sobrang enjoy pa kami. Alam mo yung maka-receive ka ng order in a day, like may 2 nag-message, may 3 nag-message, parang sobrang saya na
Heaven
sa
na.
feeling, yes. But it really comes sa mga struggles when it comes sa mga holidays kasi sobrang dami po
Oo.
talagang umu-order sa amin during those times. And of course, it's also a sacrifice in time since instead of spending it with your family na nag-relax, nag-enjoy, you're in the field doing business. But again, since this is a family business that we have, magkakasama kaming buong pamilya even in those holidays na nag-work kaming lahat. At least magkakasama kami. Ayun.
So, you're working together.
Yes.
Gusto ko yung sinasabi nyo na share the love. Kasi minsan, di ba, pag gusto mo yung isang bagay o yung pagkain, ayaw mong i-share. Pag gusto mo, sa'yo lang. Di ba? Pero maganda din yung ganun na tinuturuan tayo, mga kapartner, na kung ano yung gusto natin, dapat hindi lang tayo ang masaya, i-share din natin sa iba.
Yes.
Masarap pag may kasalo, di ba, kapartner?
Oo naman. Dahil sabi nga sa ating Gabay sa Tagumpay, ayan, galing din sa Twin Sisters ito ay share what you love. Ayan.
Ganyan daw yung pagsisimula nila. We cook the food that brings us comfort and joy, and we're happy to share that with others. So, ganun, no? Parang iba-iba kasi yung pag-start ng business. Yung iba, parang minana na lang nila. Yung iba naman, nag-franchise. Yung iba naman, yun talaga yung passion nila. Yung iba naman is parang marami silang failures sa pinagdaanan, iba-ibang business, hanggang nakita nila yung para talaga sa kanila. Sa part naman ninyo, iba din. Yung parang happy-happy lang, di ba? Tapos biglang, ay, may potential pala. Kailan nyo na feel na ito, parang ano to, pwede ito maging patok na business? Na-feel nyo ba? Or parang, ano bang nangyari?
Actually, like, syempre, at the start, it grew with a pace na good naman. However, I think yung pinaka na-shock talaga kami was with our first holiday na as in, we didn't plan it ng very wisely. And we had deliveries out up until siguro 8 p.m. Nasa labas pa po kami. We were sending out the platters because we said, ito yung handa nila for this holiday. Hindi pwede na mawala ito. Kasi yun yung in order
may
nila
mga
for,
bisita
yes,
sila.
may mga
Oo.
handa sila. So, ayun, to the point na there was one time, I think it was New Year, na me and my dad, kasama si mommy, we delivered it actually by ourselves, na hindi na siya through the app, na delivery apps. And we went sa streets na halos meron ng mga fireworks.
Ganun.
Sabi namin, dapat nagsa-celebrate na din kami ng New Year, but we
Oo.
were still out there giving food for other people. Ayan.
So, may part talaga ng growth yung sacrifice.
Yes.
Gaano katindi yung mga sacrifice na ginawa ninyo? Pwede ba kayong mag-share ng mga inspiring story ng sacrifices ninyo?
Siguro yun talaga sa amin kasi as a family, ang bonding talaga namin is food and ang labas kasi namin sa bahay since nakuha namin yung lifestyle namin sa Saudi na ang labas ng bahay 11 p.m., 10 p.m., ganun. So, nung nag-start kami nitong Kabsa and in every holiday that has passed, ando na yung sacrifice talaga na okay, every holiday, hindi tayo makakakain sa labas. Every holiday, di na tayo makakagala. And we're going to share what we have right now and let them feel the memories they had in Saudi Arabia as
Yes.
well.
And I think one of the sacrifices then is actually with our parents, no, syempre sila po yung nag-aalat ng time. Because since kami students, our parents, especially daddy, siya po yung hands-on din sa business namin. And ayun po, every morning, ay siguro 3 a.m. gising na po si daddy. And ayun, sobrang thankful kami.
Ay,
and
namamalengke na?
yes.
Or,
Ayan, so we are glad na our parents are still healthy and we are able to have this family business na happy kami and we are able to share what we love nga po.
wow. Palakpak naman. Anong name ni Daddy?
And Daddy Willie.
Dapat pala kasama si
ayan.
Daddy dito sa interview.
Oo naman, no? Syempre, yung iba namang medyo malayo sa kanilang restaurant. Meron ba kayong mga like pop-up bazaars, mga upcoming events, and na dapat nating abangan?
So we have this yearly bazaar in Quezon City Circle since they have partnered with the Muslim community. So every Eid al-Fitr, nandun po kami sa Ramadan Bazaar po na sa Quezon City Circle. And right now, we're still looking for pop-up bazaars, though baka medyo hindi pa ganon since kami po ay mga students. But we're looking forward to partnerships and collaborations with different events po. Ayun. So, just keep posted po sa aming Facebook page, kabsa.ph po. Ayun.
Hindi ko pala naitanong, ilang taon na kayo?
21.
21. Ang babata pa.
22 ako.
Gen Z. Ako naman,
23 si
21 and a half. Di ba parang ano yung nakita niyo parang advantage? Kasi sabi nila yung mga Gen Z, mabilis, very digital. In other mga terms, ano pa yung parang nakita yung advantage na bilang Gen Z na nag-handle ng business?
Ako po, since even in the school, I'm very active po in our student council. I'm part of the PR. So, and mahilig po ako sa social media. So, I'm update sa mga trends and all. So, isa po yun sa mga ina-apply namin sa business namin. And though we have a different target market, which is mga OFW, so medyo nasa older generations na po yun. But then, we're still opening our business to the Gen Z market since ito po talaga yung mga very explorative when it comes to flavors.
Mga foodies.
Yes.
So, yun yung parang advantage ng Gen Z, no? Kasi marami kaming na-interview din na mga 2019, may 18 years old na nag-open ng business. Ang bilis sila mag-adapt sa mga
Yes.
trends. Tapos, updated din sa Instagram, TikTok,
Yes.
diba? And sabi nila, hindi na kasi kailangan ngayon uso daw yung traditional. Ngayon daw yung online. Ang lawak na ng market na maaabot mo.
Yes po.
So, do you also do like parang live selling? Mga ganun, wala naman.
Wala naman po. But yeah, we do post a lot of content sa aming Facebook
Active na
page.
active
Yes.
Yes.
So, doon na lang sa ating mga viewers, ano pang gusto nyong i-share na message sa kanila hindi pa namin naitanong?
Ayan, if you're you're explorative then when it comes to food, we encourage our kabsa, and actually we have, as mentioned kanina, we also have our shawarma. Dito yung shawarma sa Philippines is very different from the shawarma na meron sa Saudi, which is the authentic shawarma. And ayun, actually we have
Ano yung difference na sa flavor ba o dun sa
both sa flavor and sa filling. Kasi dito, most likely, ang mas kilala is beef shawarma rather than chicken shawarma. Sa Saudi kasi more on chicken shawarma. And if you'd be surprised, ang shawarma talaga has fries on it. Yan.
Yes.
Dito kasi more on cucumber,
Yeah.
may cheese. So,
Tomato.
yes. So, very different siya. And if you want to try the authentic shawarma, rest assured na sa Kabsa PH, it is very authentic.
Ayun.
And very sulit.
No, very sulit. Yun nga, di ba? 150 na.
Yung shawarma po namin, chicken shawarma is 120 only.
120 lang, mga ka-partner. Saan pa kayo? Napaka-affordable. Pwede sa mga Gen Z, sa mga students.
Yes.
Wala ba kayong plano na pumasok sa schools? Yung store ninyo? Soon? Or do you have like visions in the next 5 years? Ano tingin ninyo?
Ang plan po talaga namin is to franchise out sa iba't ibang places. So, nabanggit ko din to before na hindi naman siya intentional, but the Kabsa.ph is a very nice name or branding. Kasi if we want to have Kabsa.ph in Mindanao, we can call it Kabsa.Mindanao or Kabsa.Cebu and everything.
Oo, maganda nga.
Yeah.
Magandang idea. Sino
Yes.
bang nakaisip niyan?
Kami din.
Mastermind. Kayo
Kami din po.
So, very creative.
Yes, pero ang main branch, kabsa.ph.
Oo, tama, di ba?
Yes.
Ayaw na naman ng kabsa.asia. Soon, di ba?
Soon.
Malay natin. Wala ba kayong plano na parang i-register sa Halal Philippines?
So
in the
we're
future?
now on the process of making our store halal since most of our customers are in the Muslim community. So ayun, on the process right now.
But yeah, rest assured na yung food po namin is halal friendly because we know and we respect the culture of Muslims as we grew up in Saudi and we know naman po yung mga bawal and yung mga pwede. Ayan.
Kasi marami kami nakausap na mga kaibigan nating Muslim na nahihirapan sila maghanap ng totoong halal talaga ng mga restaurant.
Yes.
Especially here in Metro Manila. So, it's good na meron tayong kabsa.ph. So, basahin na natin ilang comments dito. I think this is from YouTube live stream. From Dave, grabe ang bango ng kabsa nila. Parang gusto ko na agad tikman. Di ba? Picture pa lang ha, naaamoy mo na.
Yes, galing naman kay Jen, chicken kabsa ba yan? Lamb kabsa? Kailangan ko pareho i-try. Ayan. Sabi naman ni Kinko, ayan, yung spices ng kabsa, tamang-tama lang. Di overpowering pero super flavorful.
Siguro nakatikim na to sa inyo or baka galing din ng Saudi. Si Ella naman, gusto ko matutunan yung recipe nila. Any chance mag-collab tayo ng cooking tutorial? O, diba?
Pwede naman, pero
Siguro
secret
Gen Z rin
recipe.
to. So yan mga ka-partner, ating nakasama ngayong hapon ang twins sa likod ng kabsa.ph, si Debbie and Doreen. Sana marami kayong natutunan mga ka-partner. Ang pinakagusto ko doon yung share what you love. Oo. At saka pag gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, para napakadali na lang, para hindi mo na-feel na nag-work ka o nagbe-business ka. Bigla ka na lang mag-grow. So yun mga ka-partner, Saudi Twins, now business wins. Time now is 29 minutes after 1 in the afternoon. Magbabalik po ang programang Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok.